Denon X Series and the flagship AVR X8500H, the world's most powerful multi-dimensional receiver ever made by Denon, adding another achievement in a more than 100-year legacy of firsts built on high-quality Japanese precision. Features the on-screen Denon Setup Assistant for easy setup and expert results. Get the most accurate system configuration for the best possible sound and video quality with Odyssey Audio Optimization. Quickly set your exact receiver specifications with the Odyssey Multi-Cue Editor app. X-Series supports the latest surround formats, including IMAX Enhanced, the most premium at-home entertainment experience, and lets you fully expand your home theater speaker configurations for the most immersive sound. The advanced HDMI video section supports 4K Ultra HD picture quality for your movies, shows, and games. Enjoy exceptional brightness, contrast, clarity, and color. Within its substantial monolithic design, each part is engineered and intentionally placed to maximize performance, minimize performance robbing vibration and heat, and seamlessly drive the trusted Denon sound experience in all of your entertainment. Features front panel quick selects for audio tuning and source selection. However you connect, listen with superior sound. Stream your favorite music services over Wi-Fi, AirPlay 2, or the HEOS app. The USB input provides precision playback for high-res files. Enjoy effortless voice control with Amazon Alexa. Skip to the next track, pause, play, switch inputs on the receiver, and more. Just ask. Be confident that your custom installer gets the job done right. Features remote system monitoring and management technology for major third-party control devices and their certifications for seamless integration with home automation equipment, letting your installer gauge the status of connected products in any room and troubleshoot remotely. The high-performance Denon X Series. Trusted sound with a more than 100-year legacy tuned to exceptional standards. It's your entertainment amplified.
Hi there and welcome to the brand new TX NR696. Now in this video I'm going to take you across the front, the back, inside the unit and everywhere in between and try and give you a full rundown of what the new 696 can do. Well, I think I'll start off talking about the sound quality, which is obviously vitally important when you're talking about an AVR. The 696 is actually the first receiver in the new range that's THX certified, and it's managed to receive the Select certification. But what does this actually mean, if anything at all? Well, the easiest way to explain this is that it's a guarantee. The first guarantee is actually room size. Right, now here's our imaginary home cinema system, and in the imaginary world everything is perfect. Is that if the room does not exceed 57 cubic meters or 2000 cubic feet, THX guarantees the same high volume and low distortion that you would get in a THX certified theatre. And the way they make this guarantee is making sure that any manufacturer requesting THX certification has to meet their stringent 2000 tests and over 14,000 data points. So passing all of the tests that were ahead of the 696 means it achieves THX's reference quality sound. Oh, but some of you might not realise that the THX certification has nothing to do with actually decoding soundtracks. So we fitted the 696 with the very latest processing from Dolby Atmos and DTS:X, both of which will benefit from updates. DTS will get DTS Virtual X, and Dolby will have the Atmos Height Virtualizer. And as we're talking about processing, that's a perfect segue to take us inside this powerhouse of a receiver. Now underneath the bonnet of the 696, there's actually now a quad-core processor, and this is responsible for all of the decoding and post-processing to do with the sound. Now when it comes to the DA converters, we've got you covered on that as well, and that's because we're using the chipset from AKM, and its 32-bit processing allows us to do all of the channels on one chip. Our amplification stages are actually something really special. Now we use something called dynamic audio amplification. Now this isn't just one thing, it's a collection of important technologies. The most important part is the transformer, because you can't deliver earth-shattering cinema sound without delivering the power to the amplifiers. And that's why we make our transformers in our own factories, just so we know they're good enough. Then in our amplifier designs, we make sure all of the signals and frequencies meet your ears at the same time. This way you get the holographic soundstage that you deserve. And then the VLSC completely removes all of the digital noise created by the DACs. It's our own little housekeeper inside the signal chain. As far as networking goes, it's down to you what you want to choose, hardwire or Wi-Fi, both are covered. And because we've got the networking sorted out, you get all of the normal streaming facilities that you've come to expect. Spotify, TuneIn, Deezer, Tidal, Amazon Music, and with the ability to play high-res files when they're streaming it. We also have support for Chromecast built-in, works with Apple AirPlay, and one of my personal favourites is the works with Sonos, and I'll put a link in the description that will take you straightly to the how-to guide for that. The 696 has 7 channels of amplification built in, rated at 175 watts. So this means you're never going to be short of power. This means you can have various configurations of speaker setups, and everything from a 5.1 system all the way through to a 5.2.2 system. But when you've got all your speakers physically hooked up, all you have to do is plug in the supplied microphone and run the AccuEQ calibration to get the best out of your system. We've also given you 3 presets, which means after you've done the auto calibration, you can go into this part of the menu and tweak the sound till you've got it just the way you want it. Another nice feature for 2019 is we've actually added a vocal enhancer. This feature gives you the ability to boost the vocals just enough if you're running it at low volumes, so you don't have to strain to hear what people are saying. Now with the multi-room side of things, you've got a couple of different avenues you can go. First off would be the old school way of wiring a pair of speakers directly back to the 696 and using the 2 channels in the amplifier. And the 2 channels you should use are marked on the screen. But this will take your system down to a 5.1, you just need to bear that in mind. If you want to use all 7 channels in the AVR for the cinema side, then what you can do is use the pre-outs and set it to zone 2 and then run that off to a separate amplifier in the second location, and you can still have your independent volume and independent source at the same time. But we do have some more multi-room options if what I've shown you isn't for you, or you don't have that sort of wiring in your residence. Now, taking advantage of the fact that this is a network receiver, the 696 offers you DTS Play-Fi, Flare Connect, and works with Sonos. Now, depending on your networking multi-room needs will depend on which one that you want to use, but that's why we've offered you all 3. The 696 gives you all that you need when it comes to HDMI. It supports up to 4K 60p and UHD, along with Dolby Vision, HDR10 and HLG. And I've included some more specs for the people who really do like all the techie detail. And then one final note on the HDMI, it's got 2 outputs, and the secondary output can be set as a zone 2, and that means it'll give you a different source at the same time in a different room, or alternatively you can just use it as a subzone if you're running a projector, let's say. I almost forgot to tell you about the app. It's available from the App Store and on Google Play, and it really does enhance the user experience of the 696. I really do hope you've enjoyed watching this video on the TXNR 696. We'd love it for you to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Sony's STR-DN1080 is an AV receiver designed to take your home entertainment to new levels. It allows you to enjoy the latest video and audio formats. With 4K high dynamic range pass-through, you can enjoy superb 4K HDR quality on your screen, while DTS-X and Dolby Atmos deliver multi-dimensional surround sound for an immersive cinematic experience. As for music, Support for high-resolution audio file formats gives you the best quality digital playback without loss of quality. Take the stress out of setting up your surround sound with unique auto-calibration via stereo microphone. Speaker relocation replicates the optimal speaker position, working around any physical space restrictions. The Phantom Surround Back speaker setting simulates missing rear channels, so you can enjoy a 7-channel surround sound experience with only a 5-channel speaker setup. Wireless features let you do even more. With Chromecast built in, listen to your favorite music apps via Cast, or stream high-quality music directly from Spotify via Spotify Connect. It won't drain the battery on your device, and you can multitask while playing music or leave the room without the music cutting out. You can also fill your entire home with music thanks to wireless multi-room technology. Listen to the same track throughout the house or play something different in every room. With 6 HDMI inputs and 2 HDMI outputs, there's space for your sound system to expand. With fantastic sound quality, great features and a sleek design, the SDR DN1080 AV receiver is the ultimate multimedia hub.
Okay, here's what home cinema is about. The S. Introducing the 2019 S-Series. Sensationally easy setup for any individual home. Spectacular 3D sound. And the sharpest 4K pictures. Cut. Let's talk about dramatic imaging. The S-Series features Dolby Vision, true cinema HDR technology for your home screen. More contrast, more colors, more brightness. The S-Series also features the HEOS multi-room experience, allowing you to stream your music everywhere in high resolution. The S-Series. Welcome to a new age.